Hi guys, Barrie the Timelord here. Welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about episode 8 of Doctor Who Series 10, The Lie of the Land. So, what do I think of this episode? Well, it was okay. There was some good points, like the monks when they were in it were pretty good. I liked the monk which was the main monk with that energy stuff, which is on the pitch right now. And the story, well, the start of the story was amazing. But there is some down points. Now, first I want to talk about Bill's character. In this episode, Bill was amazing. In my opinion, the best episode she's been in so far. Missy, on the scene she was in, was really good. Even though she weren't really needed, since the Doctor just thought of an idea of saving the Earth without killing Bill. So technically, she weren't needed. So there's a problem. The Doctor's character was pretty good in this story, but I do want to talk about some of the downsides now. So first, I want to talk about the monks. The monks were barely in this episode, I've got to say, but when they turned up, they were pretty good, but they were barely in this episode, and it really shocked me. The Doctor in his little office. Now, this was the thing. The episode leading up, it looks like it was going to be a Doctor Light episode, but it wasn't. Like, the Doctor was found in like 10-15 minutes of the episode. Now I want to talk about the actual regeneration. Now, this is a problem I have. I think they have just used this scene and this whole part as literally just something to put in the trailers, when they have literally misled the whole public into thinking it's regeneration, when it isn't. So they have ruined the thing on them. I think it's really clever doing this, but I think it's really misleading, and I didn't like the regeneration. I thought it was a fake one, and they just used it literally to put in the trailers. But yeah, that's all I used it literally for, and I was annoyed with that. But yeah, the Doctor in this episode was pretty good, but that is a problem that I've had with him, and I don't like him playing with regeneration, because regeneration is supposed to be sad, and they are not supposed to be laughed at and played with as a joke. And anyway, it wouldn't matter, because Bill doesn't know that would happen to him. He could have just fell over and pretended to die, and it wouldn't have been that bad. But they didn't have to put all that rubbish in the trailers like they did, so I don't get it at all. But yeah, then the way they ended the monks. Now, they did build up the monks to be unstoppable, and that's a problem I had with this, because they were stopped by love and they ran away. Now, this is a really big mistake in my opinion. They could have, well, it's technically a cop out, because yeah, it was a bit cringy, I've just got to say. The whole love of a mother and stuff like that. Yeah, it was very cringy. And the facts of the matter is, Bill was thinking of her mum, and her mum saved the Earth. It's heartwarming, I'll say that, but it is a cop-out ending. The monks should be like killed or defeated much bigger than that, like a much bigger threat than that. They were a big threat until this episode. And now I'm going to reflect on this whole 3-part story as the Pyramid End of the World was a fantastic episode, and they looked unstoppable. Now I'm going to think, well, wait, they're not unstoppable, because they literally just got like killed by love and ran away in the little CGI pyramid. But overall, I think this episode needed a better ending, and it could have been better. The regeneration they wouldn't have needed into the plot. It didn't add anything to the plot at all. Like, it didn't add anything anyway. But I think it was a bit clever how he said, oh yeah, it shot blanks. That was clever. But it's very misleading and it's misjudged and it's just really bad to do that. But overall, I'm going to rate this episode a 7.7 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.